Are you tired of being overcharged and forced into paying a monthly subscription for your Mac and Windows software? Well, if you are, currently we're having a 50% off discount on all the latest Mac and Windows software, such as AutoCAD, SolidWorks, Photoshop, Microsoft Office, and much more. Our 50% off discount will be ending soon.
So be sure to text Ready to Buy, that's Ready to Buy, to the number on the screen. Starting pricing for low-end software, $100. And starting pricing for high-end software, $500.
We aim to please, so expect 24/7 technical support, the latest premium software, instant software links delivered to your email, and PayPal's buyer's protection guarantee.
Let's get to this. So, did y'all see this shit with the Tennessee House votes to expel 2 of the 3 Democratic members over their gun protest? Well, yes, in an extraordinary move, Tennessee's Republican-led House voted Thursday to expel 2 of 3 Democratic lawmakers who recently led a raucous protest from the House floor calling for gun law reforms. Reps Justin Jones of Nashville and Justin Pearson of Memphis, Justin and Justin, the law firm of Justin and Justin, were both removed from the body with votes falling along party lines in a disciplinary measure that's only been used twice since the 1800s. The votes were 72 to 25 and 69 to 26 respectively. Together, they represent a combined constituency of about 130,000 people. Now, Representative Gloria Johnson of Knoxville, who represents about 70,000 Tennessees, escaped the same fate by a single vote. Wait, is that the... I'm trying to see. Okay, yeah, that's a rep. I know there was a white Republican that they didn't kick out. Is that her? I'm not sure, because right here it has a D next to her name as if it's a Democrat, but that doesn't make sense because I know it was a Republican. So anyway, kind of the reason why I brought this up, because as soon as I seen this on the news, I said, something's not right about this. Something is fishy in Denmark. I said, look at both of these dudes right here. Like, they just look like weird niggas to me. Like, to be honest, like, I'm gonna call a spade a spade. They just look like some weird niggas. One of my mans had the ponytail, and then my other man had the Huey Freeman afro. And it was just, I don't know. I was like, something's off with these dudes. Like, and the way that they was like talking, and I was like, this is some weirdo shit right here. So, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, 2 black guys got voted out and they didn't vote out the white girl. Oh my God, I'm so surprised. You know what I mean? Like that's so unfair. First of all, why do we even have representatives anymore? Didn't I ask this question before? Why do we have representatives? Like, please understand that whole thing, when you see there, they said they represent about 130,000 constituents. Well, that goes back to the days when you had to send somebody out from your community to go to Washington, D.C., because, in order for your voice to be heard. Oh, is Truly Zambian in the house? Peace, God. I just made some new moderators. Pretty sure you're still a moderator. Yeah. So yeah, you got some help now. But anyway, back in the days, you would need these representatives to represent your community because you couldn't represent your community. Your voice couldn't be heard because, you know, your letter or whatever would take too long to get to Washington or something like that. And a lot of times that's what would happen. They would give their representative letters. Here, take my concerns to Washington. And okay, here, give me your shit. You know what I mean? Now we live in the fucking day and age where you can call a motherfucker on the phone. That's all right. That's all right, brother. You here. You can call somebody on the phone. You can send an email. We can FaceTime. There's no reason why even somebody in a rural area needs to not be represented in this day and time where they can't necessarily represent themselves. So to me, this whole idea of having a representative is some bullshit. It's just some old-timey bullshit that they don't want to get rid of because it's a way for these politicians to get paid and to have power and to move up the ladder. You know what I mean? So anyway, I'm not sure which one of these Justins this is, but my boy Tariq Nasheed was kind of raising some concerns on these dudes as well. So he happened to put something together, and I want y'all to check this out because I just want y'all to see how people be playing y'all and just use your emotions and manipulate you with the bullshit. All right, let's check this out. Come on. Oh, now I don't want to play. Come on.
For president of VSG. There are a few reasons that we're running this campaign this year. One has to do with representation. How can we represent all voices in a conversation?
That's Afro Man.
I wanted to do this by partnering with organizations from the Bowdoin Democrats to the Bowdoin Republicans. I want to bring together different voices, dissenting voices, voices that may be more liberal or more conservative, in order that we can reach a point of sort of the radical middle.
It seemed like the NRA and gun lobbyists might win. But oh, that was good news for us. I don't know how long this Saturday in the state of Tennessee might last. But oh, we have good news, folks. We've got good news that Sunday always comes.
Justin J. Pearson, and I'm running for president of VSG.
Hold up.
This year. One has to do with representation.
Y'all see this
How
bullshit?
can we represent all voices in a conversation? I wanted to do this by partnering with organizations from the Bowdoin Democrats to the...
I'm exposing the combs. You want to slow my shit down. Okay. So now look at the manipulation. He goes from a very clean-cut, suit-wearing brother who wants to represent everyone to being a new black civil rights leader, to someone who talks like a new Martin Luther King. Ain't that right, Anubis? When did all those dogs out there come and see? And I'll grow an afro to make myself look more black in the eyes of the people. And when you see me talking like this one day on a podium, you say, Lord Jamar, I know you full of shit because you don't really talk like that. No, you don't. You do not talk like that. You must be trying to fool me. And I'll look down upon that mountaintop and I'll say to you, you're goddamn right. If I'm talking to you, if I ever talk to you like this, people, please know that I am full of shit and I am trying to trick you into thinking if I grow an afro, people, and stop talking like this here, just know I'm trying to manipulate your soul. Thank you. Now, come on, motherfuckers. That's right. What's it called? Totalitarian hologram? It's called tricknology. It's called tricknology. And if y'all fall for it, if you fall for these motherfuckers and go out there and support these motherfuckers like they really doing some shit, talking about gun violence and all, these motherfuckers is trying to disarm black people is what the fuck they trying to do in the name of, oh, we out there trying to fight gun violence. Get the fuck out of here with your fake motherfucking Martin Luther King talking ass motherfucker. Truly Zambian said, kind of like how a certain talked with the black scent. Oh, speaking of the black scent, now we can get back to this, but I wanted to talk about this last week when my shit just kept cutting off and all of that. It was fucking up last week. So anyway, have y'all now, I don't know if they have this in other countries, right? But in America, there's a commercial out there for something called Poof, right? Now, Poof is supposed to be something that eliminates odors, right? It eliminates odors. And it got this white guy who, you know, he's presenting himself, you know, he has a beard. He seems like, you know, maybe in his early 40s. He's trying to be kind of cool. And they're acting like, yeah, you know, this shit gets rid of all odors. And it's even environmentally friendly. Boom. He squirts the shit in his mouth and the people like, oh, you know. So he's like, it gets rid of cat odor, you know, dog odor. And every time he says a different odor, like he might like show a different person, you know what I mean? So on the cat odor and the dog odor, right? You know, it's white people, it seems like, right? Soon as he gets to skunk odor, they make the black people smell the skunk odor. Okay, now this is just the first insult in this commercial. Now, please tell me in the fucking in the thing if y'all know this commercial. Now, I'm not gonna play the commercial because I don't want to give them any pub like that. But tell me if y'all recognize this commercial that I'm talking about. It's called Poof. Anyway, so they give the skunk to the black people, right? Then, right? Now it's Truly Zambian made me think of this when he said black scent, right? So then they said, basically, they said that this thing could get rid of the smell of shit, basically, right? And so they said other sprays just mask the scent, right? So now I can't make this up, people. They had like you know, the shit emoji, like they had a little shit emoji with like eyes and hands and feet, right? And the shit emoji literally says, with a black accent, those other sprays just make me smell like poop and flowers. I'll bullshit you not. They literally had the piece of shit talk like it was black. Everybody's like, wait, what? Who said they see it every day? Yes. Kenny Mack says, I see it every day. No, I'm not fucking kidding. Please look out for this commercial. It's called Poof. And it's supposed to get rid of odors. They literally made the piece of shit have a black accent. People, I can't make this up. That dog's name, Troll Lawyer, is Anubis. Shout out to Anubis, the Egyptian god of the underworld. What the fuck, y'all? That was some racist bullshit. And when I looked at it, I'm like, am I the only one seeing this? Am I the only one who fucking caught this bullshit? Like, go Google the fucking shit. I'm not gonna play it on here, but you go Google that shit. And when you see them, those other sprays just make me smell like poop and flowers. At no other time is there any black accents in the fucking commercial. Except for when it's time for the piece of shit to vocalize itself. This is what they think of y'all. Y'all is a piece of shit to them. And that's how a piece of shit would sound. Why does he love the devil when the devil gives him nothing? Because the devil planted fear in him when he was a little boy. Oh, man. So I wanted to bring that up. So yeah, these fake ass accents that's out here, these black scents, you know, people are trying to manipulate people when they do shit like that. And yeah, that fucking fake ass Martin Luther King, you see that shit? That nigga don't talk like that. That nigga don't talk like that. That nigga talks like, hey, Billy. How you doing, Billy? You want to go to the park? Come on. Let's have a good time. Let's go outside. It's sunny out. That's how he talks for real. When he goes home, he's probably so tired of talking black. He had to learn to clap on the 2 and all of that type of shit. He had to learn to clap on the 2 and the 4 because that motherfucker was. And somebody taught him, nah, you got to do it like this. If you put that little, you know what I mean? Because Obama did that shit to y'all too. He was doing a little bit of the Martin Luther. Come on now. Let's be real now. You know, when a man trying to do that preacher talk, when he's trying to get that preacher feeling, when he going into the pulpit, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Praise him. Shout out to the BBS boys. Newark, they gave me this pink hoodie. When I was at this, what was that? The fucking Zulu anniversary or some shit like that. I know I won this probably out in the world before, but I seen one of the brothers not too long ago. They was like, yo, you never rocked a hoodie and shit. I said, yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. But just to make sure that I'm not a liar, here I go. Here I are. I'm rocking it.